Hey there, my Tyler Perry sisters and Tyler Perry ZATIMA fans. It's your girl Barbie J here, and I am hoping and praying that all of you had a wonderful holiday week and weekend. For those of you who celebrate these holidays, starting with Passover, and then Monday, Thursday, which is Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Resurrection Sunday, which is also Easter Sunday, and Easter Monday. I hope you all had a great holiday. I am here now because I was celebrating my holiday, so I didn't do any videos. So now I am back doing my video, and this one is about our crazy neighbor who is extra all the way out there, DEJA. You know what? Does anybody know what DEJA's last name is? What is DEJA's last name on this show? I just thought about it. I can't think of it. I think they told us in one of those first couple of episodes of Sistas or ZATIMA when she first came on and ZAC was reading her bio, her little resume of who she was and what she did for a living. But anyway, I want to talk quickly about DEJA. And I want to know if you all think she is taking things too far. I mean, really too far. I mean, the way she's acting, who goes this crazy, go this far to try to get some man to sleep with her? I mean, she wants him to sleep with her, and then what? Didn't she be conquered a need or a want? I mean, not for nothing. Some of you men do that. Y'all go all out to get that girl just to hit it and then quit it. Let's be honest, because I have a couple of friends who have done that, male friends. They try to do it to me too. So they weren't my friends. They were just men trying to get with me. But you know what I mean. That was something they had to conquer. They had to break that nut. They had to crack it. They had to be the one to get it and then quit it. Anyway, I think she's, and why is ZAC always catering to her? Is it because he's the landlord, and when she calls and say things are wrong, he must check on her, his property, because that was what I was saying at first. There was two things I was saying. First thing was him checking on his property to make sure it's okay, But the other thing was, is it because although DEJA is a hot mess and she's trying to, get with him, is he trying to protect FATIMA's actions towards DEJA? Because remember I said she could probably sue FATIMA. I had no idea it would go this far that she's talking about it now. But I kept saying, FATIMA better be careful, because the stuff she's doing to her, she could get her for assault. That's what I was thinking. Yes, the hot tub was on their property, but what about that scene in the gym when she was smashing her arm up in the locker and everything? Come on, you trying to be an attorney, but you doing all this, you don't know how to deal with, use your words. Let's put it that way. She's not using her words, and she's doing these actions. I know they say actions speak louder than words, but her actions might gonna get her arrested. And now it looked like DEJA gonna use her actions against her to go to court. So I was wondering, also, would it be helpful for Tyler Perry to tie in the fact that DEJA knows FATIMA is related to Madam, which we learned on one of those Sistas episodes, and that she was warned to stay away from FATIMA, and I think ZAC for that fact, because she said that's her blood. Madam told her that's her blood. So how do we gonna have these alternate universes when on one show she knows that FATIMA is related to Madam and need to stay away, and on the other show she's just all out disrespecting and keep on doing the mess she's doing? So does it make sense for Tyler Perry to really tie these two shows together and stop with the alternate universe or whatever it is he's got going on? Anyway, and then will DEJA, do y'all think she's really going to take FATIMA and ZAC to court? And I do, because I called it. I called it way back. And even more, do you think she can win this case? And with everything that FATIMA's doing, and the assault and the physical violence, whatever, the throwing her packages and threatening her, I think she could if she recorded any of it. Of course, ZAC gonna stick with his woman, but she would have to get somebody to go, Deja would have to get somebody to prove that that's what's happening, and it's not about, her not paying her rent. Because, of course, now she can't pay her rent, and that's what we fear as landlords, tenants like this who use the law to try to get through loopholes and things like that. Anyway, that was my thinking. I wanted to hear what you guys had to say down in the comment section. And another thing that bothered me about ZAC with this Deja thing. Why was ZAC, first of all, she's in the tub with her legs open, in the water, and he leaning in there at the end of the episode. That made no sense, staring at her because she showed him a picture of Fatima at a strip club. But why was he still sitting there in the next episode? He's sitting on the couch and Deja's sitting there with him in her unit with a towel wrapped around her. I mean, it just didn't make no sense. I could see you getting mad and leaving out and going home. But you stayed there and sat on her couch. That just made no sense to me with what's happening. It seemed like he should have just left out and been done, And one of the last things is, how did you feel when ZAC admitted to Tony that he's not interested in Deja because Nate has already tapped that? He said, he already tapped that. He said, well, seconds, that's some good looking seconds or something like that, Tony told him. And I'm sitting there going, what did I just hear? What did I just hear? Why would Tyler have ZAC say something like that? It's like I said, it's not making sense to me. He shouldn't have had ZAC saying something like that, because ZAC is supposed to be, he did say to Tony, I was trying so hard. I was trying so hard not to, hold back and go for her. And I'm not sitting there going, but why are you still in her apartment? If you got to try that hard, leave. There is no reason for you to be in that apartment with Deja all that time for her to turn off the water. She was able to turn the damn water on with her neck. Ain't nothing wrong with her arm and her hand. Talk about her neck. Ain't nothing wrong with her arm and her hand. She would have turned it off with her damn feet the way she was swinging her legs around in that tub. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm curious at what some of you guys have to say about that. So let me know down in the comment section. Hit me up and let's chat about it. It's your girl Barbie J saying, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. And I will see you all in the next video. It's your girl Barbie J saying peace.